much. Good evening. Happy New Year. Thank you, and same here, ma. Please like and share, like and share, like and share. Nkiru, how are you doing, ma? Guys, join me back, like and share. Chineke, ọkwa gị bụ onye kere m. Nna m mara ihe m ga-abụ site n'afọ nne m. Ihe mbụ tata, ebuba bụkwa n'ịdị mma gị. Please like and share. I want more people to join. Please, the other phone went off, so I have to go back again. Thank you for joining back. Please tap on your screen and give the video a thumbs up. Tap on your screen and give the video a thumbs up. Tap on your screen and give the video a thumbs up. Thank you for joining back. Be exalted, O Lord, above than heaven. Be thou exalted, O Lord, above than heaven. Let your glory be above all the earth. Thank you so much, Rina. Please like and share the video. Like and share. Let more people join. If you can hear me, say hi. Give the video a thumbs up. From Ghana, thank you. Let your glory be above all the earth. Hi, Ella, how are you doing? Be thou exalted, O Lord, above than heaven. It's been a while since 2021. Wow, thank you for coming back. How are you? Please like and share, like and share. Chidera, is the phone charging? Okay, so now guys, like I said, this is how to go about this recipe. I cannot see anybody. If you can see me, say hi. Why am I not seeing anybody? Be thou exalted, O Lord, above than heaven. Let your glory be above all the earth. Let your all the earth. Let your glory be above. Sorry, your call just came in. You see? You did not see biscuit. I will buy biscuit for you, If I'm done now, I'll go and buy biscuit for you. Go? So you guys, like and share this video. Like and share. If you can see me, say hi. Let's proceed. If you can see me, say hi. I'm buying biscuit once I'm done. Go? Go? Alright, if Oluchukwu wake up, she will go and buy biscuit for you. Go? Go and watch car. Chidera, put car for him. Go and watch car. Go and put your own car. Go now. Like and share, you guys. Like and share. Good afternoon. Happy New Year. Same here. So you guys, I am, like I said, I am talking on a powerful back to sender prayer. Powerful back to sender. This prayer is for those that the enemy have tormented a lot. It's for those that have gone through a lot of things in life. Thank you. Please like and share. Hi. Don't forget to tell me where you're watching for. Happy New Year to you too. What is it now? For goodness sake, I said I will buy this thing for you now. Maybe one biscuit. Maybe one biscuit. You want biscuit? Guys, I'm coming. Hello. Hi, thank you guys. Watching from Lagos, thank you for joining. From Liberia, thank you. So like I said, so this is how to do this prayer. It's a back to sender prayer. Very powerful and very, very effective. But do this prayer when you know your hands are clean. Do this prayer when you know that your hand, STY, how are you doing? CSY, good evening, ma. When you know that your hands are very clean. When you know that what you are passing through is not a karma. That's why I tell you that if you want to start praying with nation or with spiritual assignments, you must make sure that your hands are clean. Do not play the ball first. But when they play it to you, now you come back and replay it back to them. Thank you, Ibrahim Lukaya. How are you, ma? Guys, I've not eaten. No. I'm hungry. Thank you so much, Bismarck. Okay. Now, if you know that someone is after you, I mean spiritually, after your success, after your breakthrough, after your business, after your marriage, after your love, after your anything that belongs to you, they are fighting you spiritually. They have manipulated you. They have injected spiritual sickness in your body. That you keep going from one hospital to the others, and the doctors are telling you are fine, you are okay. Nothing is wrong with you. Popcorn. Where is popcorn? Mommy, popcorn are there? Yeah, ma takwa no bu ye. Obri Johnny, yeah, ma takwa too. Yeah, oh, yeah, tia nuku because I go tere ma pio ibo. Do you understand? Sorry guys, that's family for you. Now what am I trying to say? Don't allow them to kill you and repent. I said it again, and I say it again and again and again. Don't allow them to scatter your business and repent. Can you go do what? Wait, nobody will buy. Let all the school wake up. You go and buy it for you. If I slap you.
I've already got message from Mama. Okay,
How much is she selling it?
100 naira.
I got to wear clothes and buy it too. Take go, don't go anywhere. Because starting up is not always easy. Please like and share this video as we keep talking. Like and share as we keep talking. Watching from Ikotu, Lagos State. And I was in Ikotu last week. So the life we are living these days is not something to be smiling about. Sometimes when I listen to a lot of messages I receive, I listen to a lot of people, what people are going through. I say, God, if it's true that one day this world maybe because people drink evil like water, but it's left for you to stood up on your stand and said no. My people used to say that onye kwere chi ye kwere. Whatever that you agreed is what your spiritual being agreed with you. Do you know that this January a lot of things was going on? Somebody was telling me, Promise, do you know that I had the shock of my life? I said, what was that? He said, do you know that the new house I moved on October? That the new house I moved in on October. And to crown it loud, to crown it high, the person that owned this house is a very dedicated, because that's how they do. You see all these people that's coming here to come and bash me, stop easy if it's fetish. Trust me. Hey, Kechi go mad in a family, huh? They don't tie them. Because they know that, let me tell you, you see the process of nature is a very pure process that if your hands are not clean and you're back on the journey, it will come back to you. It's like a ball that you play on the wall. It will surely bounce back. After they finish doing their evil and their atrocities, they will look for one church, they will look for one place, and they will be now tying their head. You'll be looking them as deputy Jesus, but inside them, they are more than what you are thinking. And she said she overheard, because when the woman thought everybody have left, she never knew that she didn't go, but her children and everybody, they went. Because where she's worshiping, if you're your monthly flow, thank you, if you're your monthly flow, you don't go to the place, according to what she said to me. So she didn't go. So she never knew that everybody has gone. And you know what she did? She now posted on their WhatsApp group, compound WhatsApp group. She now says, oh, is there anybody at home that she would like to do this? So everybody was like, oh, we are in the church, we have gone to crossover. See, things are happening. When I'm telling you that it's only God that searcheth the heart of men. As I'm talking to you now, if God should open my heart, there are some of, as I'm talking to you, you don't know what I am thinking. I may be thinking something different, but you will say, oh, Promise, this woman is a nice person. Oh, she have a good heart. She do this, she do that. But it's only God that searcheth the heart. She said when she now posted in the group, so nobody knew that posting was for her to know whether if there is anyone that is still in the compound. And funny enough, according to her, before she moved into the place, they gave her a form. She now stated on the form she doesn't want this thing. You must be a Christian, you must be a dedicated child of God. So she felt relaxed that, oh, the place that I've entered is this and that, but she never knew that that place is the worst. So she feel like, oh, everybody has gone out, everybody have moved to go and do crossover night and stuff like that. So when she now posted on the group, is there anyone in the compound? I want to lock up the gate, and because of all these people blowing neck out. Somebody was telling me, because of these people blowing knockout, that this crossover night, that security, everybody now posted they have gone. But she was at home. But she said that the reason why she did not post, because she knew that she's not going anywhere at that point, and everybody have left. That even she told her own, like she told her own family to lock their door outside, because she knew that she's not going anywhere. She's the only one in the house. So she instructed them to lock the door outside, so that by the time they will be coming back, they will not disturb her, to call her to to come and like open the door for them, that they will just open the door and come in. Do you know that according to her, she said that this woman, when she posted, everybody confirmed that they have gone. She's still going to everybody's apartment to go and check their padlock. Sometimes I used to tell people is that every day for the thief, but one day for the owner of the house. Know ye that in this life, whatever that you are doing, being it good or bad, one day the nemesis, the karma will surely fall to you. That's why there is nothing is hidden under the soil. It might be still hidden because God still want it to be hidden. Look at what is happening today in pastors. I'm sorry to use it as an example. Who could believe that something like this can just happen? And me, some people are judging the lady in other angle, but me, I know that that lady does not know what she's doing. It's just that it is time for God to let people to know the truth. So she being used as an object for that thing to manifest, and that's how it is, both being in spiritual and physical. That's why I used to tell people one thing. I say, people, you see, in this life, always pray that you are not I don't know how to say it. God, don't allow me to be the cause of so thing, be it or bad or good. You will surely pay the consequences that come from it. That is why you need to always pray, do your spiritual assignment, do your spiritual recipes, and make sure that you are not a victim. This is that they call, I am a second star, I am a guinea of a victim. You see that victim that you are, being it intention, being it unintention, you will surely pay the price that comes from it. There is no two ways about it. That's why that when you come from a family like that, you start suffering from what other people are suffering. Now let me ask, are you the one that caused it? Why not say that I must not be a partaker of it? After all, was I there? Sometimes many of us are suffering foundational problem that we don't even know the grand great fathers that are the cause. But because you are unfortunate to fall into that lineage or fall one again. This is how life is. So I wanted to know that there is nothing. Why I'm trying to say this, because of what the lady told me. He said that this woman literally went to everybody's door to purposely check if indeed they have all gone. And according to her, when she knocked at that door, she wanted to, say, who is that and stuff. But her spirit tell her, no, just peep from your window. When she peeped, it was her. She knew that something was going on, and she was like, number one, this one posted in our compound WhatsApp group. Is there anybody at home that something emergency? She wants somebody to, no, but everybody say, oh, they have gone. What prompted her to be going to somebody's door to check if the person is still alive? That means something is going on. And according to her, she was vigilant, she was focusing, but the only thing that she did not shut everything up, because she would not come outside. They have already locked her inside. But she said from the window, though she could not see everything because she's in upstairs, so the window, assuming she's not the key with her, she could have come to the staircase and closed the door and looked up, because that particular place she's inside, but she knew that something was going on. And according to her, she said the woman changed to black clothes, and it was standing in the front of the compound. I don't want to tell you what this woman told me that the woman was saying in the compound. So that is the level of life we are living. So sometimes if I stand up like this to come and teach you something, it's not because I talk too much. I have every other thing I know that I could do. If not, I will just come and be editing my skit videos. This back to center I want to teach you is because of the complaint of what somebody said. Because how can you be in a market, you are selling market, okay, they feel like, oh, you are the one that sell more than everybody. That's when the envy started. Before you know it, customers are not coming. You still complaining that customers are not, it's not coming. What is it? You still complaining that, okay, customers is not coming. You still complaining, trying to see what you could do. That say, oh, I am losing my customer. You will see your old customers. They will come and greet you and say, oh, well done, madam, how is market? They will leave you and go to the next customer. This is people that you are very close. This is people that you build a customer relationship with. This is people that you even give market on credit to sell and return money to you. You don't have issue with them, you don't fight with them. All of a sudden they will now come and pass you and tell you, how are you doing? They went to your next door shop and buy from them. Somebody that is selling 2 million plus daily could not even make up to 150 every day. Is that not painful? Is that not painful? Life is a spiritual. See, let me tell you, when we're talking about spirituality, somebody that wants to manipulate someone doesn't even need to come and see you. It doesn't need your presence. But it's a spiritual fight. So you too, it's not what you go physically to go and confront. It's something that you also go into spiritual. Now, how do you go into spiritual? Because this word spiritual, sometimes when you say the word of spiritual, people thought, oh, you don't kill human being. Chai, you don't know. That is not spirituality. Those things are fetishness. Those things are charm. Those things are ritual. There are different types of rituals. There are good rituals and there are bad rituals. What we are doing here is ritual. Because anything that makes you to not to just pray like that, you are adding anything to pray. But it depends on the process you are going to. And that's why I tell you, see, this year is left for you. Don't just leave yourself. Because January have not even finished. People have really going through a lot, experiencing all sorts of things. You are selling and all of a sudden you are not selling. And the other person was telling me, promise, I sell, but at the end of the day, I am not seeing my money again. I am not surprised on that aspect because me personally have gone through that. In the morning, then we will stay in the shop. If you do not eat in my house, then my husband have different boys. If you do not eat in the morning before you go to church, forget it, you will not eat. You'll be selling customers. From morning to night, everybody is standing up, receiving customers. But at the end of the day, you go to your drawer. The money is filled there. You'll be seeing 200, 100, 200, 50 naira. Then what about all this 1,500 that you collected? Where are these things? Before you know it, you start accusing innocent children that genuinely living with you, serving you with their good mind. You don't know that spiritually you have been manipulated. Spiritually, you have been caged. Spiritually, your financial life has been tied. You now be walking like an elephant and you are eating like ants. Let me tell you the truth. There is no amount of money that somebody will have. And when evil hits that person, that money will not go. Nobody should. You see, some people will be like, all these billionaires are there doing this thing. Let me tell you, they are billionaires, they know their way. They knows what they do. They are billionaires. They don't need to come and tell you, this is what I do. Do you know so many persons I stand in a gap for yearly? Do you know them? Do you know so many persons that in a month they spend millions, promise, oh yeah, this is what I want. Born candle for me, promise, please go to the orphanage house for me. I used to post, but when people was like, I want everything I am doing private, so you do it privately. Do you know how many people, mostly abroad, that in a year, every 3 months, oh yeah, promise, please, this is what I want to. Some I recommended that to them, some them they knew it themselves. Or you that does not do anything, you just stay. You are telling me if it's fetish, tomorrow somebody will come and use you and test his charm. Somebody was telling me that a mother died. I say, what happened now? Did she sick? She said she did not sick. Oh, what happened now? She now said that somebody, like her mother was going to the market. I don't know how, that was last year, not this year though. That her mother was going to the market. A woman that carry her cock, like cock, she carry her cock, she want to go and sell. She was on her bicycle riding. Somebody went and do this pin charm. Shebi na mother now say the person na what pin. If you are Igbo, you understand. So one man just went to go and do that thing. So the person just told them on how to use it. So, and the person said that in the morning, just come outside, text it first before you do it, because the person that you are targeting is a very strong man. You don't need to mix the target. So in the morning, early morning, the woman waked up, carry her cup, she's going to the market, and the man wake up in the morning, want to test the charm. Unfortunately, he hit wine. He hit the woman. Innocent woman. She fell off from the bike. She fell off from the bike. Before they could say A, B, C, D, that's how the woman gave up. And the man cried and said, "Child, she was not the target." But the deed has been done. The dead is already dead, so, but he regretted. Of course, what happened? They call police, they call army, he went to sell. At the end of the day, they settled. What was the settlement? You are the one that is going to bury the woman. You are the one that is going to take the responsibility of the burial. Yes, he did it. Is the woman not gone? So when I'm telling you, do not allow them to kill you and repent. I know what I am telling you. That's how, yes, he take responsibilities of his action. The woman was not the target. It's just a mistake of arrow. But what happened? Did the woman died? The question is yes. Did they know the man? Yes. What did the man did? The man used his money to bury the woman, put her inside 6 feet, matter closed. Everybody moved on. So don't allow them to kill you and repent. This is January. Some things, a lot of things is happening. You see yourself. Why I'm telling you, these things I'm telling you is what, by the special grace of God, you are going to be reason to pray this prayer. Sure, Auntie Shi, welcome. Yes, I'm being honest here. I know sometimes anything that is aligned to happen will happen, but try. Even Bible said you ought to be hot or cold. Either I will spit you out of my mouth. And he said, choose you today the God that you need to serve. I am my family. We will serve a living God. In this life, either you are a juju person or you are a prayer person. Don't just say that I am nothing. If you don't believe, I've known a lot of people say I don't believe in church. I'm not talking about church. I am talking about spirituality. Church is not spirituality. I've seen somebody that have not gone to church for more than 2 years is doing well. Should I come and give him water? No, don't drink this one. No. Don't drink this one. This is not water. My baby wants to drink this water. This is not water. This is that water that I dropped outside yesterday night. It's not water. Yes. Yes, I'm being honest. So when I'm telling you something, I know what I'm saying. You either be hot or cold. Don't just say that, okay, you don't go to church. They said, okay, let the grace of that is in the church be covering you. You don't even wake up every day and say, Father, I cover myself with the blood of Jesus. Okay, let's say, let the blood be covering you. You've never woke up one day and said, okay, let me carry back to sender herbs and bait. You just did. You be a chingon. Close the door. I'm being honest. So choose you today the God that you are going to serve. But I and my family, we will serve a living God. So you must make sure you belong to somewhere. Either you belong to good way or you belong to bad way. The choice is yours. But if I should advise you, I will advise you to belong to the good way, the good path. Know what? God has blessed us with nature. God has given us so many things. There are so many herbs, there are so many leaves, there are so many roots that you will use. It's a back to sender. You use it now. We make it into form, into a soap form, or you make it into oil form. I am not capping. When you use it, somebody will see you. If they do something, it will go back to them. That is just the honest. That's how she died. They used her to text P. Haba. Woman gone. And gone forever. Forever and ever. Forever and ever. Not that go and see how that place is and come back. Forever and ever. Think about it. Somebody that was selling in a market, and you still have the audacity and go and tell another person she used to say now she's now sleeping in her chop. You see the heart of men. I now knew why God said I regretted why I created men, because the heart is so evil and evil. You are now happy that your neighbor, because she used to stand up to sell every day, morning, afternoon, night, morning, afternoon, night, morning, afternoon, night. You are envy. Now she's not selling, customers are not coming again. You are the same person that is gossiping her at the back. She used to stand up every day. Now pass, go and see. She's now sleeping in her job. So they are now rejoicing. They are now happy that she's now sleeping in her church. Applicable to a life existence. Things is going to someone. Before you know it, you will not know where the problem is coming from. You go from up to down. You wake up one morning, you develop one sickness that you don't know what the sickness is called. You've gone to different hospitals, you've taken different drugs, you've taken different medications, and yet and funny enough, this spiritual sickness, it will make you that even when people are looking at you, you'll be looking more flourish, you'll be looking more purple, you'll be looking more healthier. But inside your body, there are this thing that is eating you up. Life is a spiritual, and spiritual control the physical. You must believe in something, either good or bad, but don't go to bad, because whatever evil that you do will come back to you. That is why you see so many people are suffering from family foundations, family curses, because some say we want to be the head of this community, we want to be ruling it, we want our name to be heard in this community, and they went extra way, acquire power, acquire strong powers. At the end of the day, you as innocent as you are, you came. Now the powers are fighting you. You do business, you travel abroad, you go obodo oyibo, you do what every other persons are doing. So it's better. Thank God even for social media that made people to understand, that have connected people from far and near, for you to know. Let me tell you, nature is a blessing to us. You see all these items, you see all these things are mere items, but your affirmation, your words, your utterances can turn this thing into a spiritual weapon. And somebody will see you and said you are a witch. I share with you guys, I'm not capping, go and make research. 2022, I have a lady, she's from Yoruba land, and she married an Imo State man. So I used to call her that time my wife. She's in the UK. She's from Italy and she moved to the UK. I used to call her. She would say, my husband. I said, my wife. this lady, she will give birth to a child. She will carry a baby for 9 whole months. Nothing will happen. She will go to the hospital, they will text her, they will say everything is fine. Immediately she give birth to that baby, piam. Before you know it, after 7 days or thereabout, or 1 month, that baby will go. Before she will do this thing, that baby will go. And she's not, age is not on her side again. And she keep telling me 2022 she saw my item, she came to me, she said, this is my situation. I said, that is when I still have good mind. That is when people have not really showed me the other side of human beings. I'm being honest, you know me, I cannot lie to you. That is 2020, 2021, 2022 to middle of 2023. I was still having that soft mind because people have really not showed me that, promise, you don't have sense. You know, that kind of thing. But middle of 2023 to 2024, they showed me pepper, and I knew that some person does not deserve attention. Not all, some. You will bait. Now I'm coming, this boy. I am making video, you know, go. Okay. Good boy. God will bless you in Jesus' name. Amen. Good boy. Then she now came, she told me the story. And I said, okay. She said, I am afraid. This is my 4th pregnancy. And now I'm in my late 40s. Even this baby is a miracle. But I am afraid. But I am what? Afraid. I said, okay. Now, but nothing is wrong. The baby does not have jaundice. If you have problem that lead to hospital, go to hospital and solve it. She now told me, promise, this is not a problem of hospitals. See, my husband is a medical doctor. My husband have studied in Canada, gone to Germany. I met him in Italy, but now we are in the UK. My husband is into medical field. Even this pregnancy is by miracle, but I don't know what is wrong. I said, okay, let's burn this one and see. I said, how months? Then when she came to me, she saw me on YouTube. When she came to me, the pregnancy was 6 months. Every day we would talk. She used to say, my wife. I used to say, my wife. She's a Yoruba woman. We still talk now though, but not like as before, because me, I know get good mind again. Don't mind me, I'm joking. But no, let me tell you, this thing I'm telling you just for you to know the heart of men. So what happened? 7 months, 8 months, 9 months. Now, I made a video I said, if you are having your baby, you are going to give birth to your baby. As you are buying your baby things, get 7 coconuts. I know many of you that followed me then will see the video. Maybe I will repost the video. Get 7 coconuts. But on her own case, I gave her something to add to the coconut because it's like a special, it's like a personal, because she told me a lot of things. You know, when you are very close to somebody, the person is you still have a good mind. Mama is the kwacho no can no ya. The married people may go long. So what am I trying to say? Because when she started telling me other things, I've known that this thing is out of enviness, jealousy, and naturally wickedness. Because why do you wicked a child that knows nothing? Because you want the pain of the parents. You terminate a life that you cannot create. Even a simple one hair, you cannot even terminate, but you have right to terminate. I said, okay, 9 months, 10 months. Now, before then, she did one assignment. She shared with me, and I told her, see, she now tell me that there is this one auntie. Okay, now, because she used to give birth that day with CS, and I said, how are you going to cope? Is your mother-in-law coming? This is where the main issue came. Is your mother-in-law coming? The reason why I'm coming, telling you this, is this prayer. Don't say promise you are talking too much, because I want you to reflect into your life. Check your life. My people will say that ability to discover is the fast track to solution. Because if you are unable to understand or discover where something is coming from, maybe now as you are sick, you cannot tell doctor, okay, it's a headache that is doing me. It's very difficult for doctor to tell you that you okay, go and take Panadol. or go and take paracetamol. But when you go and say, doctor, do you know what? Sometimes my heart pains me. The doctor have already know what to give you. So when I'm telling you this thing, look into your life. There are some certain things. Now you go answer yourself whether these things are natural or just not natural. And you know, this time around, the enemy does not go with things that will make you to dictate that this is a spiritual problem. They go with minor thing. I told people in my group today that this solution, there are some few things. There is one thing I want us to discuss today. That particular thing could make you to sell all that you have before you discover. It has happened to me. So whenever I'm telling you most of the things, is by experience. A little of them, small thing, you start regretting. Is it because of this thing that I sold this thing now? Is it because of this thing that made me to do something that you are not supposed to do? But thanks to God Almighty, finally you see the solution. That is the main important thing here. It's not about coming here to come and teach you do salt recipe, do salt. They are all works together. But when you are doing it and there are something that you need to be done, do it so that when you do as everybody did, they are testifying, you too will testify. There is no two ways about it. It's very hard for people to take their time and start teaching you what I'm teaching you here. I am not making mouth. Go and make your research. It's very difficult for people to sit here and start like detailing what I am telling you. It's much fast. Okay, no problem. I heard you, man. So she now gave birth. That day she gave birth. Finally, they booked her on operation. And I told her that, so how are you going to go? She said, Promise, no, for that one, I don't have a problem. I have this particular auntie. This is where it comes from. That I now remember what my people used to say then in the village. They said, now the rat where they inside, they go inside bush. They the one where they inside bush say there is fish in this house, because there is no how the one in the bush will know there is a fish in your house. Out of 100 house, he enters your house and dictates where you. So there is only, let me tell you, most of things that we are going through is people that are very close to us, and that is why spiritual cleansing is very important. Because when you keep cleansing, before God who made me, anybody that is not aligning with your energy will be far away from you. You see this, our new cleansing and prosperity bath. If you get that particular item and use it, like I said, if your life do not change, any dream balaginima jofia, because number one, you are going to lose a lot of people. It's going to chase away every negative things around you. Yes. So start getting ready to get that prosperity bag. You are going to be the one to cook it. You just buy the bag, you go inside, prepare it yourself, use it. If you do not sleep, you're having spiritual movement, anything, you don't gain favor, use that spiritual bag. It's not ready yet. Now I said from February 1st. She now said, Promise, I don't have problem on that aspect. I have this auntie. This auntie is God sent. Since I came to do you know that it's because of me? This auntie, when I moved to the UK, and this auntie now said she would love to move to the UK, as Italy is very difficult, no job. Me and my husband, we now got a very nice job for this auntie, because of how this auntie has been very good for us in Italy, because of how this auntie is helping us. This auntie is like a mother figure to me. If I give birth, now she go cook food, now she go bath me, now she go give me food, now she go give my husband food, now she go do. In fact, now God give me this auntie. And I said, oh, to God be the glory. At that point, even me, I don't know auntie, and I'm still telling something. I would say, how is your auntie? I hope you are telling her that you have already booked, because we talked every day. If she sleep like this, somebody slap her, she will wake up. Even midnight, she will call me, say, Lady Peter, don't slap me. I say, don't worry. Oh yeah, do this, do that. It keep going. It keep happening. The day she gave birth, and I told her she now go and get that coconut, 7 coconuts. Sorry. She now go and get that 7 coconuts and get the other item I told her to add up. The day she gave birth to the child, but something happened. I told her now, your 3 babies, like you said, somebody always bets them. And you know this process of 7 coconuts, how that thing is that you don't even need the mother-in-law, you don't even need father-in-law. Either you or your husband has to do this process on your child. That's why I say there's always a price tag to spiritual process. It costs time, it costs energy, it costs money. Because sometimes in some situations, why I say it costs time, let's assume your husband is not around, but it's only few people that could sacrifice. You said, I want to travel because my wife is giving birth. So is it not your time? And she now say, this one is going to be hard though. You know, my husband was born in Lagos. My husband is a Lagosian. And my husband left Nigeria very early. My husband doesn't know how to do anything. And now that I'm going to be giving birth with CS, how are we going to do it? What I've done, my auntie, she guaranteed, she convinced me, like many of you are doing. If you do assignment, they will come and tell you, promise that one you talk, there is no option, can I use this option? I will tell you yes. Luckily your God might sign it, it works for you, because I am not God that will work. I only share what I know. Not be me they answer the prayer, not be me they do the work. I only share and move way. So if you do it, luckily if it work for you, but you see that one I said do it like this, that is the one I am very sure that is how it works. She now said, if you know this auntie, and you know, funny enough, this auntie is a charismatic. This auntie, if I born like this, if I want to born, because according to her, anytime she want to born, because she gave birth to 2 in Italy, now one in one in UK, the one. So the fourth one that she was about to give birth before we met is the fourth one that she wants to give birth. So anytime the auntie will be in the hospital praying, and I said, Nne. I used to call her Nne. I would say, Nne, you know this assignment is either you or your husband will do this. How are we going to do it? This woman there, she even promised, can my husband try to do COS, something. I said, not even me will do it. I don't have power. So many of you thought that I have power. I don't have power. Now God get power. If I do something and God did not say it will work, it will not work, because who I am I. You might even have more power. Only thing that differentiates me and you is just the grace. There is no extra power. I said, this is true. My understanding, how this assignment instruction was given to me, it means that the mother or the father of a child needs to perform this. I know this is very difficult, but let's try. Since 3 have gone, let's try this part. I spoke to the husband. The husband said, okay, but if I do not do it very well, because I've not done a thing like that again. I said, even if you do not do it well, God understand. The day she gave birth to that child, they operated her, she gave birth. It always worked for me. Congrats, man. So you understand, she gave birth to her baby. She named that baby after me, Promise. You know, say, Nne, now your brother, very tiny voice. She now gave birth to this son. So now the main point is that previously, if she wants to give birth, they will give the auntie notice ahead. Auntie, we are going to the hospital next week. The auntie will pakorom gbongbo ya. Auntie apangbongbo. She will now pack her things and come. So when they give birth, she will help them to stay. Let the baby like 2 or 3 weeks before she will go back. They will now help her, settle her. She will go back. This one is that now you they do me, now you they pity me. If they bite me, now you they blow me. Breeze. People are wicked. Now what happened is that immediately that auntie left, before some months, that child will be sick and die. So nobody will know what is happening. And they will come, auntie, she will come and cry more than everybody. And I remember what my people used to say, that now woke bekaria kwenye ya wanya joya ihe gulia. That's my daddy's proverb when he was alive. We always say that now she go come cry past people wey born pikin. They will leave people wey born pikin, they console auntie. Now, when they want to burn promise, they didn't tell her, because not that we have anything in mind, God damn it. Not that we suspected anything. Not that even me, I do not know, because we do not do anything. Nobody, with all the praises that was talked about, and even yourself, we even pray for the auntie for long life and prosperity. So nothing was suspended. The only thing was that the assignment has to be done either by the mother or by the child, by the father of the child, nobody else. And that is what that kept that auntie away at that particular moment. They gave birth to that child, 7 coconuts every day. They will call me, even on video call, and say, okay, yeah, do it like this. They do it after 7 days. It was after 7th days they now call the auntie, say, auntie, I have given, even when she said, she didn't even tell me, because though nobody suspected that anything was going on. So they now call auntie, I don't born. No, I'm even, auntie say, oh, which day you born? You mean you don't born? How? He didn't tell me. He said, auntie, it's an emergency. It's even since 8 days ago. The auntie shouted, wow, gee, she didn't tell me. Blah, blah, blah. According to her, I was not in the UK. I've not even traveled to Ghana. But this year I must break my passport by the special grace of God. According to what she told me, the auntie now after they called the auntie like today. So because she was not informed early, so after 2 days she now came. She said the woman is living in another region, where the auntie is living in another region where she got a job. Now the auntie now carry her load and came. She packed normal load like the way she used to come and stay as much like 2-3 weeks before she goes back. She packed the load. According to what she said, when auntie came to the house, he said, oh, the hug, where is my baby? Where is he? Say, this is the baby. The woman said she was inside betting the baby. She came inside. After they bet the baby, they dressed the baby, they brought the baby with other people that came to greet them. They carried the baby and gave the auntie. Auntie carried baby. It's not even up to 1 minute. The auntie carried the baby and give back to the parents. They say, hey, carry the baby, carry him. Because there are supernatural things. This is altar versus altar. With that her spiritual eyes, she have seen something spiritual that attached to this world. Coconut. And you will come and tell me it's evil, it's fetish, and it's diabolic. The other thing is something that you know, very simple, that all of us will eat every day. According to her, she said, you need to see how my auntie dropped the baby. And I was like, what happened? She said, nothing. That hand was paining her. Hand was paining you to carry, let's say, 2 weeks baby. How? When? Like, how is it possible? It does not end there. So the baby is sleeping. They go and lie the baby up. She went there and looked at the baby. Look at the baby. Look at the baby. I was like, hey, what did you rub on the baby's face? She was like, and at that point, nobody noticed everything. They did not even notice anything. She was like, nothing. Oh, maybe it's the powder that I rubbed on the baby. She said, okay. The auntie that packed clothes inside bag to come and do omugo, that she will stay 2 weeks, that will stay 3 weeks, she now said she's going back. How? Everybody was surprised. And you mean you are going back? This thing happened 2023. Is it 2021 or 2022, Sha? The baby is almost 4 years now, promise. How far? You say you are going. Why are you not going? You just came and you say you are going, but you carry your bag. She said she forgot something. That the person that she's supposed to do shift, you guys that are abroad, like shifting work, that the person texted her now and said that the person had an emergency, that how come auntie, according to her, the woman did not stay up to 2 hours and she left. Now immediately she left. No call, no messages, not like the thing became strange, even to the extent that she did not even suspect anything. Nobody suspected anything. Like at that point, nobody suspected. Me self, that part I've forgotten, because that is, I told you that then I have good heart. Like I have like 50 people, like we talk like as in, hey, when stress no kill me that time, like the burden became mine. I carry it on my head as if I am carrying my own load. If I finish talking, this person will call me, promise, chat, talking, face, or more. people are bad. When you do good to them and the things change, they will forget you. They will only remember you when they need another help. They will now come and tell you another story. Lady, I know you tried for me that time. I am sorry, oh boy. You know what happened? After that day, my children break the screen of my phone. And since then, they have not fixed it. It's even yesterday that I fixed it. That's why I said, in fact, I never forget that thing you did for me. Oh, God will bless you, my dear. But please, there is something I want you to do for me. As the mumu that I am, as jobless person that I am. Oh, Lady P, thank you for that thing. After that day, oh my God, my mother-in-law frustrated me. But let's leave that matter. The auntie left, no call, no message. The thing became strange. So she was hoping the auntie is coming back to come and do her motherly omogo. Auntie no come. They were calling auntie. Auntie will give excuse from there. According to her, she said one day that the day she knew that something was wrong was the day the auntie saw the husband in the mall. And the auntie passed the husband. The auntie did not greet the husband like the way they greet each other, like the way they did as a family. Like the husband was very... When the husband came back and told her maybe she has a mood swing, she carry phone, she call auntie go that if I see your husband, will I lie down? It's your husband. Jeez, she shocked. She now say, Rami, see what my aunt... I say, leave am now. Maybe friendship no be by force. Now we don't know anything. It was when auntie now went and be telling people that the lady don't eat witchcraft, because that is what they do. They will first accuse you. She now started gossiping the lady that the lady and the husband, they have started doing juju. That the lady and the husband, they have entered the occultic. That the lady and the husband, that the people that we was telling her, asked her, how did you know? I thought these people are your family. According to her, she said that people thought that their family. I thought these people are your family. What have you said? No, is it that lady? You don't know those Yoruba women. Your mama don't go do witchcraft for them. You don't go do juju for them. You don't reach winch. That you know that boy that he born. Say they don't initiate that boy into the kingdom. Now people where they tell, when she now tell as they were talking, now came back and now told this lady that this is what your auntie said. She now remembered what the reaction the woman did the first day she gave the baby to her. She now told me that, could that be could that be the reason? I said, I don't know. Maybe I don't know. Now God will go ask that one. And true to me, I don't know. Only God knows the reason. But what we know is that you did something. That is all. So if that is the reason, that she know. If it's not the reason, that she know. So I cannot claim what I do not know. So the answer should be you. You are the one to answer the question. I told her like this. She said, after that day, my auntie this. And that's how the promise. Still today, very cute, blessed boy. Intelligent. Now said, I want another one. I say, go back and talk to your doctor. If you enter menopause, no can disturb me for you. I know they do miracle. I know be miracle working God. That one is between you and God. Lady PI, I still want another. I say, I beg, how old are you? If I say, when they see this thing again, want another baby, they go meet. Now that one, a miracle, go do that one, no be me. But what am I trying to tell you? The one we are into is what sometimes things that is happening around you might be things that are within you, but you will not know. How do you know? When you consistently doing spiritual things going, these things will distract this person. You see how naturally, without fight, without this woman left them. Do you see? And this one survived. Who could have suggest that woman could be the cause of that thing? Who? I later heard that she later died, but that one is another matter together, because nothing concern us for that one. No be that thing even kill am. Make you know say na that thing kill am. If na him kill am, only God know. But me, I know say she sick. Alright, she was hit by a truck. She get arthritis, they cut leg. So I don't know that one. But what I am concerned of is that what happened on the process. This is to tell you that the life we are living is a wicked world. And what do? You need to know yourself. If you cannot dictate, if you are doing, let me tell you, if bad person is in your house, don't worry, let me prepare these 7 candles that we want to prepare. If you burn that candle in your house, if there is any bad person in your house, you cannot have rest. It's not evil, these things are natural. Over my dead body will I do something that I know that is bad? God forbid. I am not that person. We use nature. These are the things we use. Kid now. Nature has the power. God has given. You don't do it aside God. Because without God, these things is nothing. But understanding the process. Now call God and say, Father, you are the one that created this thing. Now prove yourself. You become powerful. It becomes extraordinary. It becomes spiritual in a high standard. Because the spiritual battle is not what you say, oh yeah, blow me, let me blow you. This is a spiritual process. Did they fight the woman? Did they quarrel the woman? No, it's like the woman discovered that it's like these people have upgraded though. These people are not just like minor people that I see that they are. And what she did, she jejely left them alone. This is it. It's a very peaceful thing. Right? Now, what am I trying to say? If you feel like somebody is manipulating you and you want back to sender, you want whatever the person are thinking about you to go back to them, get red candle 7. Since I started teaching online, since this is my second time making video on, this is almost 6 years. This is my second time I'm making video with the red color candle. I know the reason, but this year, as I said that we are out for the day, we need to do a lot of things to do with this. Get 7 candle like this. This is 7. This is 8 inside. 2, 4 is 8, but we are going to be using 7. We are going to be using 7. When you get it, you get salt. You get salt, get sand, and get salt. It's very powerful back to sender. Ometereburu, whatever that you think to me, I return it back to you. It's not a bad prayer. If you said that my business will not stand, your own will not stand. If you said that I will not have peace in my marriage, you will not have peace in your marriage. If you said that I will not get married, your children will not get married. So if you're a child and your mother is doing bad things, start fighting for your own head. Because I will not spare anybody. If your mother is saying that I will not marry, you too, anybody will not marry. Because a woman that is in her mother's place or father's house for 50-something years is not happy, and if you discover that this is not a foundation, that is one idiot is somewhere doing that for you. If you want to do the prayer, you won't spare anybody. Because you need to do something that will make her to, that is okay, what do you want? But if she's looking her own child stay as much as that, she will be pained. She will feel the same pain you are feeling or your parent is feeling. Or you have a business that is going well, all of a sudden everything collapses. A lot of things are happening. They came one day, they came to my shop, they buy something. He said, I will wait. After my one of the boy called my husband, I was like, look at what this woman is. I said, leave her, and she never know what she's doing. Leave her, let her stay there. Now he want to come and do exchange of money. Something like a burning candle for people is what he want to come and do. People go there. She stay and see that no way. She did not come back for that money today. She left her money and left. You guys don't know the one we are into. You came to somebody's shop, you see that customer filled everywhere. The boy said, ma, he said, answer me. They said, ma, it's not yet your turn. He said, okay, let me do transfer. This is me, my husband shop. She said, let me do transfer for you. I can wait. They said, ma, it's not yet your turn, and it's night, we will soon close. Maybe tomorrow. He said, no problem, I'm going to wait. They said, okay. Now, you've not even said what you want to buy. You've not even said, okay, I want this, I want that. He said, let me do transfer. The boy said, okay, is this your account number? You a regular customer. This is not like some first time customer. This is somebody that keep the regular customer according to them. He said, okay, yes. He now said, can I say to Zenith or OPay, they say send to Money Point, you transfer money. You could not even wait up to 10 minutes. You now start saying, you cannot wait. You cannot wait. This. They should answer you. You cannot wait. You cannot wait. But we told you that people are here before you. And everybody even there was aware. That said, madam, this shouldn't tell you that people are here. That you should. He said you can wait. I cannot wait again. Oh yeah, give me back my money. Give me back my money. Give me back my money. Can you imagine? This thing I'm telling you is just simple thing that is so distractive. That is what people are using to enter into a bigger trap that will cost them a lot. I cannot wait again. Give me my money. I have sent you 15,000. I am not buying again. No, not 15,000. How much? 5,000. I sent you 5,000. I am not buying again. Give me my money. The boy said, "Oh, ma, there is no money." Okay. The boy now told the second, "You know what? Transfer back that money to her." The woman said she's not taking transfer again. That the boy should give her cash. You don't see that kind of thing. Now transfer you do. You said you cannot wait. Now they said let's transfer back to you. You said no. They should give you cash. That you will not take transfer. They will give you cash for wasting your time. And the boy said there is no cash because the boy was holding cash. You know when you are attending to customers, he said, "Is there no money in your hand? Give me money from there. I cannot wait." Everybody, people there was looking it as a minor pain, but because they have been taught, the boy said, "Ma, you that transfer you do. Let me." We called the second, say, "Go use PO, the other POS, send that money back to her." She said she will not take transfer. That you want cash. This thing became issue that people gathered. She was making noise. She was trying to draw attention so that people will pity her and say, leave am now, give am now, make she dey carry her wahala go chukwu kpo go there. People gathered. People with low mentality, they say, give am now, give am. Since she don't want transfer. You know, some people, they are naturally so troublesome. If you want to be troublesome, you go to your papa house. You naturally troublesome. She just want to make trouble. Now give her the cash. The boy said, "I don't have cash." She now says, "Is it not cash that people are collecting from you?" The boy called my husband. My husband was at home. He said, "Oga, look at what this so person is doing." For my husband to know the person is for you to know that they knew who the person was. The person is a regular customer to them. He said, my Oga now called the woman. My Oga tried to play with the woman and call her a joke name. The woman in Kweshiri, "This is your boys. They are so rude. They are so insultive. From today, I will not come to your shop. If you do not shake them, if you not shake this boy, I will not come here." Because you know this gara. For them to say, "Okay, I give her." My husband said, "Okay, ma." After playing, you see that this man is not listening to this joke. He now said, "Okay." He called the boy. Shimoya, transfer that money back to her. She said, "Yeah, she will not take transfer. Yeah. Where will she get money? She's traveling to far away. She will enter bike. Yeah, no be transfer you do." And people was there testify that these children told you that it's not yet your turn. You said you can wait. They said, "Ma, they are not selling again. They want to close. It's almost 9:30 to 10. He said you can wait. Now you did not even stay up to 10 minutes. You are now disturbing, shouting, draw attention. According to them, people gathered everywhere. They Kwechiri, they said no. My husband, to cut the story short, my husband was like, "You know what?" He now called his neighbor that said something beside there. Say, "Ma, please help me give this woman 5,000. When I come tomorrow, I will give you." The woman said, "Okay, no problem." According to my people that's in the shop, they went to the woman and said, the woman now brought 5,000. I said, "And your guy said I should give somebody 5,000. Who is the person?" The woman still said that she will not take from the woman. That is it that woman that she sent money to? Is it that woman? This is a little mistake that costs a lifetime. Is it that woman that she sent money to? That's when my husband became angry. That madam was. He said, "Even you, I will not come to your shop. I will tell everybody in this thing. You people are rude. You people are this." She talk all those things in order to make people or everybody question it. According to them, when she stood there until they packed everything, everybody left her, they packed, she's still sitting there, that they must give her the 5,000 naira. What I'm telling you is not outside, it's me. She sat there, 9, 10, 10, after 10, those children was there. They said the woman refused them to go. She's sitting here. She said that they must give her. Okay, you have experienced them too. God bless you. You know, if I'm telling you something, he thought it's a joke. The woman was sitting. My husband was like, you know what? You people should go and enter keke. Bata keke na tawa. And that's why they left the next morning. And now when they came back, my husband now tell them, don't give her money if she wants. Still go and withdraw. Tell her, she been a transfer, she did. God, do the same transfer back to her. She came in the morning. I'm going to work. Can you people give me my money now? Yeah. They said, that boy now vest, trust on my brother. And I said, ma, see, you know, Chaka said, and say, what kind of thing? That transfer you did. Why are you telling them? The boy said, we don't have cash. You people don't have cash. You people, all these people that are paying with cash. After said and done, that one verse, he go. The next evening, he was coming to shop. He met my husband. That one, he come. My husband now tell her, say, madam, my husband, he's not even chatted. He played with her. Say, let's do transfer. I don't have cash. This. She now vex. She said she no go collect transfer. Till today, she never came for that money. She never came for that money. She now vex. I will not come to your shop and buy things again. You people are rude. You people don't have respect. You people don't know how to treat your customers. Are you the only one selling in this place? You people do guy too much. She left. She never came back. Till today. This I'm telling you is over 6 months or more. She never came back for her 5,000. And I told my husband one day, say, I beg, go use that 5,000 and buy shawarma for me now. Let me shop. And he bought it now. We shop shawarma. Life goes on. This is little mistake. If it's not somebody that is very sensitive, that time she was making that trouble, shouting, so that many people will gather. It was God that was leading. Yes. So if it's not that time she was making that trouble, because you know that with that shouting, that trouble she was making, as people gather, people will say, hey, give am. She's a troublesome. She's a this. She's a they. No, this women know that they do. No be how they do. She came for a mission. So you always be careful wherever you find yourself. Now she know now maybe she will go from poverty to zero level of life. It's even good. The wages of sin is dead. There is no thing that you do in this life without consequences, being it good or bad. So choose your path right. Do your best and leave the rest to God. So now she know whatever she faced, that one is left for her. It's not, I don't know. Even if she comes tomorrow and said, you people are owing not 5,000. Yes, bring your account number, let's transfer. You self, you do transfer, you still want cash. Who does that? Will they do POS? And if not that, okay, let's assume the student did not tell you, okay, ma, please, tomorrow, because we are about to close and we cannot leave other people to attend to you. Said you will wait. Which other people testify that you said you will wait? Now what happened? You see, so that is it. Life is spiritual. Now what am I trying to say? If you have noticed some things in your life and you feel like this thing is not ordinary, you have prayed, you have fasted, you've done your part, and things are not changing, go and get candle like this. You are going to be using 7. When you get these 7 candles, get salt, get sand. You can get the sand where there is movement, like people passes every day. Now get a little oil, red oil, small, just a little. It will not be too much. Mix, even the sand will not be too much. It can be a pinch of sand and a pinch of salt. Mix those things together. Now get your 7 candle, rub it here, right? Rub it here. After rubbing it, now if it's a moving object, if you are doing this process for a spiritual sickness, now any candle that you want to use, that candle to cleanse your body first. Use it after rubbing dirty. Use it to cleanse your body. Cleanse from your head. Start from your head. When you get to your toe, you are done. Now if it's just for general back to sender, maybe you don't understand. It's like this thing that is happening to me is not ordinary. Something is behind it. If it's that one, you don't need to rub on your body. When you apply it, now let me, for example, I want to use this candle to do something, but let me show you. For example, let's assume this is the candle now. This is one of them. When you bring it like this, you see where the rope is. Give me. Give me. After cleansing yourself, after doing some things, after doing whatever you want to do, now you get something, sharp object, either knife or whatever. You are going to, I don't want to cut it because I'm using the candle to do something. You now cut it from this side. Now you're going to cut here, cut off this place from this part. Okay, cut off this part. Now when you cut off this part from this part, now open it until you bring out a rope from it. Now you are turning this candle upside down like this. Ometerebulu. The way you wish to me is what I am sending to do. I send all your wishes against my life back to sender. Everything that you wishes me, I am returning it back to you. Every evil pronunciation, every evil utterances, every evil projections that you did or you proceed on me, you proclaim on me, known and unknown to me, I return it back to you. If you know the name of the person, call. If you don't know, please don't call. If you are not sure of a name of a person when you are doing spiritual assignment, don't call. In fact, don't call. God understand. As long as you know that that thing is not ordinary, God knows the person. Now when you do it like this, 7 candles every day for 7, round it up. Every day you are using 1. Every day you are using 1. Every day you are using 1. Right? Every day you are using 1. Now this is what you need to do. After that, you now get salt, either sea salt or whatever, either 7 or however. Now place, when you on this candle and the candle is lighting, use Psalm 37, Psalm 35, Psalm number 4, and Psalm 91. Psalm 35, Psalm 90, Psalm 4, and Psalm 91. As the flame of the smoke is coming out, read these psalms. If you can sit, if you can kneel, if you can stand. After reading the salt, begin to pray. Release those things. Send it. Say, God, I don't know where this arrow comes from, but you, God, you know where it came from. Because my hands are clean, I return it back to the sender. Wherever this thing is sent to me, because my hands is clean, I am returning it back to wherever they sent it to. Spiritually, physically, from the east, west, south, and north, every 4 corners of this universe, where this arrow came, I return it back. Sir, pray as long as you can, 1 minute, 2 minutes, 1 hour, 2 hours, depend on your strength and how your spirit leads you. After that, allow the candle to burn. Please put your candle where it's safe. Don't burn your house. If you burn your house, it's your own consequence. But you will not burn it. Look for a place is safe. Yes, you can do it. Yes, Mama, you can do it anytime. Do it whenever it's safe, please. There is one thing, candle burner, you can just get them. It's like a plate, but it's not broken. It's metal. If you want, that's what I use too. You can use it so that if it's coming, everything will be falling inside there. Please be cautious, be careful. Now put it there and leave it. After you're done praying, saying all your intention, releasing all the energies, the vibrations, allow the candle to burn down. The next day, continue, take another one and repeat this process. Do it for 7 days. If that thing is coming from where you are selling, you will see one day that somebody close shop for you. The person will not open. This is the spirituality we are talking about. A lot of people are afraid. He's a spiritualist. It's not. These things are process. These are the one we are talking about. Do you see that evil people that are manipulating you? Now these things, do you know that this candle now, that's why I told you that red candle does a lot of things. I'm teaching you the positive part. Do you know there is another part you can use this candle in a negative part, but there are some things you need to add to it. So that thing that they use to cage you, you can still use it to uncage yourself. Everything that is in life, everything that is in this life has advantage and disadvantage. As if human beings have good part and bad part, that is how things is. I'm teaching you now how to use this candle, right? To do back to sender. I still can teach you how to use this candle now to do something that is not positive, but I don't do that. I will not even teach you. I cannot even do that for myself, because I know that one, on now, is 50-50. So that's why I tell you. A lady came to me and said, Promise, anywhere I went to, they said they cover me in a pot. I have prayed, I have do this. I said, okay, Shebi, now you say they cover you, go to the market and buy the same pot. So that particular thing they use to cover you, you can still use it if you know how to use it to uncover yourself. But do this one. Let's start from this one for now. I said you will get 7 out of it. Apply the mixture, the oil, the salt, and the sand. Small, not too much, small. Even if it's a pinch. Now you cut off this part that is rope. Now you are going to open this place and bring out rope from here. Bring out rope from here. Now turn it upside down and light it up. Now release the vibration. I found what you want. Say your prayers. After that, allow it to burn down. That's what I said. Very simple. Very simple. See, this life is when you understand your part, especially when your hands are clean. I share with you guys, she's a minister, an evangelist of God, genuinely serving God with her mind and spirit, not scamming people, because she doesn't have much members. She's answering her call genuinely. Her mistake or what she did was she went inside the market and rented a shop. And she started selling turkey something. She now started adding fish. I think I've shared that thing to the market. And they came and tell her, why are you selling fish? You don't know that you're supposed to enter this. The woman pleaded. She said she was not even, she was pleading. They said, Mommy, I don't know. I need to enter union to sell this one as well. But please, let me keep selling because people are asking me on fish. Maybe later, I will raise money and join. You must not sell them. You must not sell them. Yeah. Yes. They manipulated the woman. Someone that a minister of God that went to the market they went to the meeting and borrow money and said, let me start something, at least I will feed my family as I do the work of God. This woman wake up one day, oh Jesus, things they happen. She told me that, Promise, do you know that all the fishes in my shop, freezer that is freezing, this frozen freezer now, she packed her fish, all the fish spoiled. Kote spoil, shower spoil, Titus spoil, Shobo spoil, everything spoil. Inside freezer, frozen. Anybody that bought, they would return it. Ma, this fish that you said to us, it has spoiled. Why now? The fish that is blocked, the inside, if it cheats. She said, 1 person came, 2 person came, 3 person. She was like, what is going on? She now said, she now went to her freezer. She discovered that all the fish inside that market are spoiled. And I said, okay, inside that market, can you go? There's always what do I say? A procedure to everything. So time, 12 noon, 12 a.m., p.m. and a.m. 12 a.m. and 12 p.m. Can you get a sand from that sand? Is it possible? 12 a.m. So that's a price to pay. She said, I will try. Because afternoon and morning cannot meet each other. Morning and night. Get a sand in the morning, get a sand in the afternoon. The reason why I even give her attention, because that woman, she's genuinely serving God. She doesn't even have members. Sometimes it should be her and her children and her husband and 1 other 2 women pay me like this. I said, go and get a sand. Haga backwards on our fiama. But now God get power. In all things, we give thanks to God. I've repeated how to do this assignment twice now. But they are watching film. Leave car. Okay, so that is it, guys. Thank you so much. Sorry for your time. I said, please, you will cut the candle like this. Now bring out rope from here after applying the substance. Now turn it upside down and light it from here. And allow it. When you light it and the frame is coming up, that is when you start praying. That is when you are using Psalms. You are using Psalm 35. You are using Psalm 91 and Psalm number 4, and do the prayer. but you are starting the prayer, and when the frame starts coming up, if you can kneel, speak to heaven, speak to the earth, say, God, enough is enough. This is 2026. How can I open shop and the shop is not going? I will end up borrowing money to add up to my shop. At the end of the day, my shop is going down. God, remember your word. He said you are going to bless the work of my hand. Where is this promise? If it's a man, if it's a woman that is doing this, because me promise, I have never think evil. I have never stopped somebody progress. The sky is wide enough for everybody to succeed. But anybody that has said that I will not succeed, that my own crops will not germinate and bear a good fruit, Father, let Kanka World shop his own crops. Father, who is that man that said that I will not have peace in my family? I've never think evil against him. I've not stopped anybody from having peace. Now, why do you want to scatter my marriage? Lord, scatter. Okwa, go scatter them. This is a very aura to aura. Thank you. God bless you. Very simple. So don't stay like that. Don't allow them to quench your light and repent. That's all I can finish. That's what we will stop today. We continue as we keep going. Okay? Thank you so much. I love you. I hope you understand. If you have questions, please go ahead to ask. This phone will soon off. Let me go and plug it on my generator. Please, like I said, our cleansing and prosperity bag is mix of different herbs will be available. If you would love to order it, send me message on WhatsApp. If you need any spiritual product, like I said, we have different products now for infection. We have for diabetic as well, but this infection, fertility and stuff, and our BP recipe is fire. I give you 100 over 100. If it no works for you, come back here and drag me. I mean, they tell you is 100 over 100. It's naturally helps, but this one has been ordered already for men inability, because I am tired of hearing promise. Do you know what can I do? I cheated on my husband. Please, is there anything I can do so that the secrets will not leak? The reason why I did it because my husband is not performing very well. And promise, you do know that my husband is not in my intention. I've been married for so years. I've not married. I said, okay, let me try if the problem is coming. And now I am pregnant and I'm scared because, please, if you are a man, get this. We have it in a liquid form and we have it in this form. If you come, it depends on what your problem is that we know the best one for you. But this liquid form is mainly for those that are not in Nigeria, because this time around, DHL, they mostly don't collect root and herbs like that. Okay, but when the need comes, we look for a way to do it. We have products for infection, yes. For infection, for diabetes, for BP, for many. And like I said, all our spiritual products will be available. Please, if you have been my follower, make sure you get this prosperity baths. This prosperity herbs is bath soap. When you are getting it, I will tell you how to use it. It works for everything. You're a business person, you're a young person, trust me, you need this thing. It's going to be massive because of the content of the items we are combining together for it. Okay, so you guys, thank you very much. If you need any personal discussion, you can send me a message. All right, if it's what promise can do, I will tell you, let's proceed. If it's not what I can do, I will tell you, maybe we'll seek for some. Like this life, I used to tell people, you see, in this journey there is something that you are special about. Forget about somebody telling you that he does everything. One person, sometimes they know but they will not tell you. Okay, but in all, there is always a solution to everything, as long as there is God involved. Thank you so much for watching. I love you. Stay blessed. I will see you in my next video. Please make sure you share this video. In fact, if you have not shared this video, share it. If you have not shared this video, please go ahead and share. If you share this video, God will bless you for me. Please share it, share it, share it. Share it. By February, our 7 candles. By February, our 7 candles, this thing, this thing. You see, this one done off. This particular one will soon off. So by February, our seven candles, I just got the inspiration of that candle will be available. That candle, you must burn it in your house. You must burn it in your house. I've not done it yet, but with the things I am seeing and how it will, you should trust me, the smell is going to be massive if I can see all the items that I need for it. But for now, we rest the case. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. I love you. Please, if you are watching me on YouTube here, so if you are watching me, thank you. So if you are watching me on YouTube, okay, let's walk. So if you are watching me on YouTube, please go and search for Lady P TV. Lady P TV. That is where all the spiritual items, spiritual teachings will be posting from now. Not on this channel again. Please, there is a reason for that. Thank you so much and God bless you.
This is cool. I'm
When your mommy get it.
It's time for my own turn. I want to try.
Your own tongue. Come,